Our next presentation is by the dynamic duo, Kara and Jaxson. Kara and Jaxson are both 9 years old and go to Eagleby South State School. Kara is the middle child and her two siblings are Callum and Imogen O'Brien. Kara is an avid player, super creative, caring and kind. Kara wants to speak here today at this summit so that she can help make things better for kids. Well, we all know Jaxson, but here are a few things about this young man. Jaxson is a kind-hearted and considerate kid who loves animals, mentoring younger kids and helping out anyone who could use a hand. He is a member of the school student council and is an enthusiastic contributor to the design and implementation of getting Jumanjie Land off the ground. Jaxson is very active and just loves everything about sport. He currently participates in rugby league for his school and Beanley Lions, and he received the most consistent player award for his team last season, as well as his school's junior PE award and student councilor award. Today, these young leaders will discuss why it is so important that children need to go somewhere after school. Please welcome Kara and Jaxson to the stage.
Nerve-wracking.
Hi, I'm Kara and I'm in grade 4.
Hi, I'm Jaxson and I'm also in grade 4. We're here today to talk about how children need somewhere to go after school when parents can't pick them up. We need this because it's not safe to be home with no parents around, and also some parents can't pay for childcare. It's dangerous for kids to be walking around home alone without anybody supervising, but I only live two doors down from the school gate.
It is also very dangerous to be walking around alone, as a stranger could hurt or take kids away. Today, we want to share with you a little bit about where we live, the places we visit, and how we can make sure all kids have a place to go.
We live in Eagleby and we feel unsafe. I see children around alone all the time, walking without a friend or a grown-up. This worries me more in the morning because there's no one else around. This is dangerous because no one could help if anything was bad to happen. I live next door to people who scared me, and I remember my neighbors were always having fights and the police had to be involved at the time. It made me worried, and the safety of my neighbors, this made me playing outside less fun. As a child, I feel like I couldn't do anything to help, which made me feel out of the picture, like I was and am invisible. We want to put kids back in the picture. Let's talk about our new favorite math solution. Child agency plus safety equals common sense. This basically means that adults need to listen to children more. Allow them to have more of a say and also treat their concerns seriously. So how has this been done at our school?
At Eagleby South State School, we have Jumanji Land. It's a playground next to the Oval that's open on Wednesdays and Thursdays, first break and after school. We share this space with other kids from schools, but anyone else can come. Jumanji Land is big. It's about 2 acres and can fit between 100
and 1,506 kids.
1,506 kids?
Yeah, if you think about small babies and tucking them into corners, I think if we filled every square meter of Jumanji, we'd fit more than that.
Anyway, Jumanji Land is open every week, including school holidays. In this fun and exciting area, your imagination can build anything. Jumanji Land is filled with wood, tires, rope, cable rails, swings, tops, sticks, pallets, friends, and basically anything in the world. In Jumanji Land, I built a base for the kitchen that has food, water, and leaves, which I use as sprinkles on my cupcakes. I like making stuff and can't do this anywhere else except home, but it's more fun in Jumanji. Jumanji is amazing. I feel safe there because there are other people and lots of stuff everywhere, just like my sister's room. We think children will feel safer if they have their own Jumanji Land, but you can call it something else.
But Cara, what about our school? Let's talk about Operation Expand. Jumanji Land, I love Jumanji Land. I'm there whenever it's open, and I think we should make it bigger and better. To make it better, I think we should invite all the Australian play workers to have a conference in Jumanji. If you don't know a play worker, a play worker is a grown up that helps us children build and create while playing. If we invite them all to Jumanji, they could get ideas for their plays and suggest new things for us to do in Jumanji. As for bigger, I'd like to address a principal here.
Dear Mr. Barnes, you know how Jumanji Land used to be an out-of-bounds area? Well, what about all the other out-of-bounds areas? Jumanji could expand to stretch all the way around the oval. This means we could play outside of Jumanji too. More space would give us more room to play without being in other people's spaces. More space means we can even have more friends in Jumanji and more places to build and explore. We should also change when it's open. Let's open it every day except Sunday. That way kids have a place to go that's fun and safe all the time. We still want adults to be with us though. People who live far away should have their own Jumanji. You could get people to donate things, you could put it anywhere you want, you could open it at playtime and after school. This means if parents can't pick their children up, the kids have a place to go. We don't want to sit in the office with nothing to do, just waiting for the entire time for parents who might be stuck in traffic. Why do that when we could have somewhere else to be instead? Playing is more fun than sitting down and doing nothing. We would now like to show you a video.
Here we are, Cara's kitchen. Does your kitchen have a name, Cara? It's like a cafe, it doesn't have a name. And most cafes have names. Right.
Cara, what's the name?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't have one.
Oh man, too bad.
Cara's offered to give us a tour of her incredible kitchen. How long have you been working on this kitchen? 3 weeks now. It looks very highly organised. So this is where we come in, I take it. Is this where we come in? Right. Oh, you're a customer, are you? There's a customer. He doesn't have customers. So what are you making there? A coffee. Ooh. You got a little coffee pot?
I'd like some coffee.
Wow.
5. It's too many.
Ice cream scoop. What do you do with the ice cream scoop?
I haven't used it yet.
Can you give us a tour? What else you got in here?
I have chairs,
Uh-huh.
I have tables, and understairs my water bucket and
Oh, excuse me, Eliana. Under here's your water bucket.
and my leaves.
Why do you store water in there? And leaves. What do you do with
And
the
I
leaves?
have a lid on it.
What do you do with the leaves?
I make toppings with them. And
Oh, toppings.
I have a lid on the water because last time I had a bucket of water, a frog went in it.
A frog went in it.
Well, it went in a And
That's
this
right.
is my dirt.
That you use to make all your amazing things.
This is my oven. This is my oven pot. This is where I have my ice cream thing.
That looks.
Wow.
I have a bucket so if I need to go find stuff. I have this chair. I'm going to sit on it with bread.
I need to sit down right now. My leg's killing me.
Area. And over here.
Oh,
With all my pots and pans, my cupcake holders, and then I have fabrics and stuff.
what's the fabrics for?
If I want to use it for something.
dressing stuff up.
This is my cutting board as well as this tray. And then all of my containers and my cups and my little containers. And it's all my cups.
So this took you 3 weeks to build this?
I've been working in it 3 weeks. It took me like a week to build it.
Right.
I don't really have people in here.
All right, this is just a car space, is it? Right, yeah.
Okay. I sometimes carry on it so my bum doesn't get wet.
Amazing tour.
There's a car out there, is it? Something to do with you?
What?
There's a car out there. Not yours. Someone just parked it there.
Come in here. They're Lingo and Nelly. They come in here. So when I'm at netball, they pass through. And someone stole something that I made.
I saw them take it today. I didn't realise they were stealing it.
I made it yesterday. It's my rug.
So what's the plan today? Are you making anything today?
There's some coffee and I might make some. Make some coffee.